Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are actually in SolidWorks. We're going to be doing a feature highlight for the Revolve Boss/Base feature. I don't know why it's called Boss Base, but they do call it that. So we're going to jump on over. But before we do, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon because I've got a ton of these videos and more coming. So already I've created a box just for some feature demonstrations as well as an axis and a circle. We're going to click on the Revolve Boss Base in the Features tab, and it's going to ask us what sketch do we want to be working from. So these are both in the same sketch, so it doesn't really matter. We'll click on that. It's going to ask what axis of revolution do I want. There's only one. It just automatically defaults, puts that in. If it wasn't there, I could select different. If there's multiple options, I could select them. As well as it assumed that this is what I wanted revolved, which it is, because that's all I had to revolve. So for the directions, we can do a blind revolve where we can type in the dimension. We can also grab onto this little arrow and you can see we can change the degree there. We can also flip that around whichever direction we want it to go. Let's just go a full 360 for right now. And then we also have up to vertex, up to a point. So if we click on a point on this box, you can see it's actually rotating to that point. Something to note, though, with that rotation is that it is perpendicular or tangent, I guess, for that rotation to that point. Just something to keep in mind. We also have up to surface, and so if we click on a actual plane, it's going to go up to that surface. And in this case, it's actually going parallel to that surface, so it's not going to be, because it has to be perpendicular or tangent to the rotation, but it will be parallel to that plane. We also have an offset for that. We can change that. We can reverse the offset as well. We also have a merge result since we're going through an object. If you're merging it, it's creating a single body rather than keeping them the features separate bodies. And then last, we have midplane. Midplane is really useful because we can use the plane in which we sketched as the midplane for the revolve. So if you watch pulling this apart, it's actually going to be keeping it parallel to, or mirrored, if you will, to that midplane. Last feature, which is kind of an odd one that I was kind of surprised to see. I'm not sure if it's a new one or not. It's probably actually an older feature. But we also have this thinning feature. So we can turn that on, and you can see it's actually making a pipe, which is really, really cool. You can do that one direction. You can do it as a midplane, so it's adding thickness on both inside and outside that pipe. Or we can just do two directions, and you can control how much space is actually in between. So really, really cool. Really, really awesome things to keep in mind about the Revolve feature. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, what you've used that are kind of unique with the Revolve feature, I'd love to hear them down in the comment below. And as always, keep modeling and have fun. We'll see you.